Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's a reasonable start. We felt that we've probably left some points out there, if we're honest. Newcastle going down to 10 men after 10 minutes. We could have been better with the ball, and we certainly felt we should have performed a lot better, which would have seen us with with a victory there. But it wasn't to be. But as you said, it's a solid start, and we certainly look hard to beat. I can't remember, apart from the penalty, Newcastle having many chances. The same we can say about Wolves and the second half performance against Southampton as well. So, the first ask to the players was to become harder to beat, and we've certainly done that. Yeah, I mean, when I looked at the squad, when I sat down with Stuart and Neil, I felt that the squad was capable and probably underperforming at the time. And, if they start putting in performances like they're doing, then they can get results. And, performances are the thing for me that build up the confidence, and they seem to be doing that now. They seem to be more than a confident enough group to go and get results, and long may that continue. Yeah, we've got a couple of injury doubts. Matthias Norman, he's had an injection into his pelvic area to help him get back a little bit quicker, so I'm hopeful that he will be back the following week for Manchester United. Unfortunately, Milo Rashica, we felt it was just a slight groin, but he's had a scan and it's a little bit more significant, so he's going to be out for probably 3 or 4 weeks, I think, which is a bit of a blow. And Zimbo is still out as well. Yeah, I think the way they play now is a little bit different as well. I mean, I've looked at their physical stats over the last 3 or 4 games since he's come in, and they've all risen dramatically. Their high-speed distance, their total distance, their sprint, the amount they're sprinting now is, and you can see him driving that on from the sidelines. He knows how to get teams to win. He won the Premier League with Chelsea. He won Serie A last season with Inter Milan. He's a real top coach and a good guy as well. I don't think anybody can underestimate the type of player he is. His goal scoring record speaks for itself, whether that be for club or country. And he's had a good chance last night, but the goalkeeper's made a really good save. But he's just a really all-round good player. And just reading the reports last night, Antonio Conte is very happy with his performance levels at the moment. So we certainly won't underestimate him. No, listen, we're like any modern-day football club now, and one of the biggest things that within the football clubs is the recovery rates, how we can get the players to recover as quick as possible. And we're as modern as any club, and the players understand the process now that's needed to get them ready for the next game, and they're following all the processes. Yeah, he was. As all injuries tend to become a blow, and you have to have a squad to fill the places for those players that come out, and we've got players that we feel that can fill the void. And while it is a blow, there's opportunities now for others to step up. No, I mean, he went to see the specialist, and it was under the advice of the specialist. I don't think there's anything actually wrong with the injury. It's just pain management at the moment. So they're looking to manage that pain and get him out playing again. If that continues, then obviously they'll have to look at that further down the line. No, I don't think there is. I'm not sure, many of our players saw the handball incident from Christos' header, which, on reflection looks like it's going in, and it hits the lad's arm. Very quickly with what you say after the game, it can get misquoted, because I actually didn't call the decision pathetic. I actually called the process pathetic.
Okay.
Yeah, I think clear and obvious is meant to be more of an objective nature, but unfortunately it's becoming more subjective now. And clear and obvious, if it takes 90 seconds for me, I just feel that's becoming more subjective, and that's where the responsibility lies with the on-field referees. Yeah, no, Todd's trained with us since we got back from Newcastle. He'd had a close contact, and we just thought it was too risky until he'd had a PCR. So he's clear now, so we're happy for him to be training with us. Yeah, I mean, we've got quite a few, Milo obviously injured at the moment, but we've also got Shemi as well, who's shown up in training really well. We've got Todd coming back as well now. We've got Kieran Dowell, who I've not seen loads of, obviously, because when I came here, he had a COVID-related issue. So, we have got the options there that we can go and play. And, that all I can say is at the moment they're really impressive in training, which is good. Their efforts and application has been good. Yeah, no, I've enjoyed it. I brought him and Grant together for all 3 games, really. I just felt it's a pairing that, had played an awful lot together in the Championship, and they know each other's game, very experienced, and been really pleased with, the messages and the what I've given them, and they've taken on board. Defensively, I think we've improved as a team, not just Ben and Grant, but as a team, and Gibbo can be pleased with his what he's given us so far in the 3 games. Got a really good number of blocks in. Defensively, I think we've defended our box really well, and as you say, I mean, he's got a hell of a diagonal on him as well.